Hello, today we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions. And specifically, we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions with a common denominator. So, if we have a common denominator, then we can add and subtract fairly easily. We don't have to do a lot of extra work. Specifically, what I mean is that we can add or subtract the numerator, so the piece on top, while keeping denominator stays the same. So denominator is the same. Consequently, what we can do is if I have something like p over q, and then plus or minus, this will work for both addition and subtraction, something like r over q, well then I notice here that my denominators are the same. They're both q. So I take my numerators and I either add or subtract depending on which operation I'm doing. So p plus or minus r. Plus or minus just means could be addition, could be subtraction. And then my denominator stays the same. So I still have q left over on the bottom. If we wanted to do an example, let's do something maybe like 4 over 7 plus 5 over 7. So once again, I have two fractions. In this case, I'm adding, but it could have equally well been subtraction. And since I have 7 as my denominator in each case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the numerators, add the pieces on top. So adding those on top, I get 4 plus 5, and then my denominator stays the same, so I get 4 plus 5 over 7. And then if I simplify that, I will have 9 over 7. And that 9 over 7 is our fully simplified answer in this particular case.